Hey guys, Aircheese here, Air for short. I'm going to open a Light and Darkness scroll and I'm going to discuss the runes for whatever monster we end up getting. Now these are just suggestions and you don't need to follow them if you don't want to, but also feel free to leave any suggestions of your own in the comment section below if I don't suggest something that you think might work. So let's open the scroll. 5, 6, 7, 8, summon. 3-star. Oh, very cool. Okay, awesome. So this is probably one of the best Grim Reapers you can get. I already have the Dark and I really like him, but this is the Light Grim Reaper, and he is an attack type monster. And if you take a look at his skills here, we've got Grim Scythe, reaps the life of the enemy with a deadly scythe, acquires an additional turn if the enemy dies. That's standard, and that's pretty good. And then we've got Deadly Swing, inflicts damage to all enemies with a deadly scythe, always lands a critical hit if the enemy's HP is 30% or lower. So that's pretty good. It's basically designed to take them out if anybody's almost dead. And it hits everybody. And then we've got Judgment, brings brings an inevitable judgment upon all enemies, stunning them and decreasing their defense for 1 turn. The inflicted damage is proportionate to the enemy's maximum HP. So really, the damage proportion to max HP is not great unless it's like a boss type, but really the big thing about this is that it stuns, it has a 100% proc rate for stunning, and decreases the defense for 1 turn. So if you make this guy fast enough and with high enough accuracy, you get this skill off, you can, first of all, you stun everybody and lower their defense, and then your attacking monsters can potentially take them out, and they're crippled. So it's a really awesome skill. Now, they have to be fast enough to get to them before that defense is used up, because it only lasts for 1 turn. So, yeah. And then we have this one. So, alright. So, rune-wise, okay, so rune-wise, I would suggest swift runes with him to make him fast, to get this skill off. Swift runes, swift focus, you might want him to be a little bit tankier because every 8 turns, you can probably get that down to every 6. You want him to be tanky, so maybe swift energy, but swift focus is really good as well, just for that, those debuffs right there. They can be resisted, so you want his accuracy high. So swift focus is a thing. Speed on slot 2. Here's the deal. You can either make him like an actual attack monster, so by giving him attack percentages on 4 and 6, but you can also make him tanky and make him kind of a support type, but I think he's actually more geared towards doing lots of damage with these other 2 skills. So yeah, I would give him attack percentages on 4 and 6, maybe even crit damage on 4 with some crit rate substats. You're looking for accuracy substats with this guy for sure. You want him to be fast and with high accuracy and then high attack power. I think that's the best way to use him. This is a long cooldown, 8 turns. Some people might want to use violent runes with him. Again, you want to make him fast with high accuracy, so you could go violent focus. And then speed on 2, attack percentage on 4 and 6, or crit damage on 4, or even crit rate on 4 is good. I don't know about Despair runes. Despair wouldn't be a bad build for him. It would be redundant with this skill because he's already going to stun or try to. However, the Despair will be activated on Deadly Swing, so Despair's not a write-off with this monster. You could definitely do that and potentially stun again with another skill here. So he's really great for the Tower of Ascension. Yeah, so Despair will work. Despair Focus is really good, or Despair Energy, and then Speed on 2, and then the same for 4 and 6, attack percentages, etc. You could rune him as well as an attack type, Rage Blade. I don't think that's necessarily the best way to rune this monster. This is more the reason you want to use him, that 3rd skill. But if you want to do Rage Blade, you can go attack percentage on 4. Attack percentage on 2, crit damage on 4, and attack percentage on 6 with crit rate substats, and he'll do a lot of damage. And if he does kill somebody with the skill, he gets another turn, so that's great. So yeah, your options are Despair, Swift, Rage Blade, Violent, and you want him to be really fast with high accuracy and then high attack. If you want to use him in the Tower of Ascension or the Trial of Ascension or whatever it's called, you want to make him tanky because he's actually designed mostly for stunning and such. So you can make him, you could do Swift with him, that's more for Arena, but I would do Violent or Despair for Trial of Ascension. Despair just so you can stun some more. And then you want to give him like HP substats and HP percentage on 4 and 6, and still speed on slot 2. That's my idea for him for the Trial of Ascension. Otherwise, attack, 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 attack. So, those are my suggestions with this monster. I'm definitely going to hang on to this one and rune him. Till next time, peace.